Alright, it's 10 o'clock. Let's go over here. Alright guys, we're running just a couple of minutes behind tonight. I got another one. It's awesome. We got another team. Alright, so we're out there, we're out there, we're out there. Let's pop there, let's pop there, let's grab the phone, see where we're at on our updates. Let's see where we're at here. Alright. No when sent over. Alright. Let's see. I have the Oakland. Guys, like I said, give me just a minute. We're going to run this break about 5 minutes later than normal. We had a few teams that we had to move. Let's see. All right. Perkins took the Red Sox. Yeah, we're going to be just a couple of minutes later than normal, guys. I do apologize. We normally have this stuff taken care of, but tonight, for some reason, it was a little chaotic. I'm going to let it set for, like I said, 2 more minutes. And whatever's not paid for after that, we're going to run. I'll eat the teams myself. So that way we don't have any issues with the breaks tonight. Like I said, 2 more minutes and we're golden. Let's go ahead and tag Nick Betty in this. I don't hold you guys up any longer than I have to. Let's see, where the hell is my, there was my video. Any longer than I have to. All right, Nick Betty. Okay. Like I said, 2 more minutes and we'll get this thing started, guys. What up, Nick Betty? I figured I would tag you because I didn't know, man, Facebook sometimes is a little wacky. So, alright, we can move that. Let's pop us some top loaders out. Let's get ready to run. Let's get ready to rumble. Man, tell me you watched the Jake Paul fight, Nick Betty. I know you did. I bet you right now you had like hairspray in your hair and everything. You was rooting for dude. You was like, come on. Man, the word on the street, they need, hey, some of them people need to hush. You know, Rob, there's a lot of people don't even know I'm over here breaking with Roto. What up, Tori? You didn't hear what I said? I said, I know you had like hairspray in your hair and everything, Nick Betty. You was pulling for them Paul brothers the other night. I would have loved to see Tyson Fury get in there, though. Could you imagine what Tyson would have done that poor boy? like I said, guys, I'm over here getting top loaders ready. I'm a little behind tonight. No excuses. No regrets. No regrets. Yeah, I hear you. I just hope that you actually working tonight. That way maybe some of these people in America get some of their UPS packages on time. They stay under their rock, no doubt. Man, there's big things coming with Roto Breaks too, dude. Roto's out there, that man's like a magician. The first case was real good. Second case was terrible. Yeah, the first case was real good. Second case was absolutely terrible. And I hate saying that. But I'm a realist. I'm not one of them that's like, oh man, this was great. No. Whew. All right, are we ready to go? I'm ready. I'm finna cut off commenting on the post over there. I'm gonna own a couple of teams. I just had to make right with everybody whenever I got to make right with them. All right, so let's see here. All right, so the Brewers went to Daniel Archibald. Where are you at? Daniel Arch. Bold. All right. Kevin Patterson took the Oakland A's. So looks like to me I may own the Rockies. Let's see. I own the Rockies, and that looks like that's it. Let's turn off commenting. Turn off commenting. All right, Bree. 150. All right. Let's do it and throw some screws to it. Y'all ready to go now? Let's see here. Last chance for romance. Whew. Okay, he can't find the video. Let's see if I can get him a live link. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see here. Let's go here. Let's see if I can share, copy link. We'll do that. We'll go here. Look, I'm learning all this stuff right now, guys. Y'all gonna trip out. Y'all gonna trip smooth out with all the things I've been learning on how to use my phone. Morgan has been teaching me how to use a spreadsheet and my phone. Can't beat guys like that. All right. Sounds good. Video's good. We're ready to rock and roll. I love it. Like I said, we're only 8 minutes behind. That's okay. Let's make sure our video quality is decent. Frame rates are good. Let's do like this. Let's move our hands around. Show everybody that our hands can move. I like to move it. Mm-hmm. All right, guys. Y'all gonna love my handwriting. So, here we go. Yeah. I told you, you're gonna love my handwriting. Especially with a Sharpie marker with a busted edge. So, thank you guys for getting in the break tonight. I do appreciate everyone. We got a sealed case. It's a baby seal. I do think, I'm trying to think, I'm live again on Thursday, and then I believe all week next week. So you're going to get like so many doses of me being live, you're going to be like, I don't even like this dude anymore. Or some of you say I never liked him to begin with. But we know that those people lie. We are ready to rock and roll. He said, let's see some fire. Man, you gonna get me in trouble with that. Yeah, it's bad enough that my fire already sounds like it's got 2 R's in it. Some good paper tonight. I love the paper spot. Paper spot makes money no matter what. The base paper spot, because you're getting what, 10, is it 10 sets or 12 sets out of this? Sets are doing $25 to $28. I'm gonna be honest with you, Rob. You're gonna see tonight. We're back to the old ways, boys. Yeah, we're back to the old ways. The reason why I do that now is because we sell the paper spot. So I don't remember if it's 10 or 12 per, 10 or 12 sets per, but it's one of the two. If I had to guess, I'm going to say you're looking at 58-minute break and a 6-minute hit recap. No. 58-minute break, 6-minute hit recap. And you can start clocking me a minute and a half ago. How you been doing, Rob? Life treating you fair? You staying busy as you're supposed to be? I know last time we talked, you was covered up. You just want to open one of the packs? I'll buy you a box one day, Irish. He said, I just want to open up one of them. Alright, guys. Let's do it. Throw some screws to it, I guess. Got my top loaders. We're ready to go. Yeah, we are ready. Them kids getting big, dude. That just means we're getting old, Rob. You claimed them. I actually got you down for the A's, Kevin. I think I liked your post or whatever. I thought I might even commented, but I guess I didn't. Yes, you have the Oakland A's, sir. No, thank you. Yeah, the night was a little, like I said, I was running behind. I'm glad the guy messaged me though. He messaged me and was like, "Hey, I'm struggling with this." I was like, "Thank you." It gave me enough time to try to get everything together. I'm gonna hook up the new computer tomorrow, Irish. I know you just popped in, so I may need some help from you at some point tomorrow. Robotics engineer. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that at all. Dude, I don't know what it is about these kids, dude. They smarter than we are. Your youngest gonna fight my youngest for a title, then. That's all I'm gonna tell you, dude. I got a pit bull puppy at the house. Yeah, I don't have any dogs in the house. I got a 2-year-old. Man. Yeah, my 2-year-old like a pit bull puppy, just ruthless. I swear to God, I call him a honey badger. Because you know what honey badgers don't have? They don't care nothing in this world. They ain't got to worry nowhere. Dude, my 2-year-old had me call my dad. They've been working on our kitchen and dining room and stuff for the last, I don't know, week. And he made me call my dad yesterday so he could tell my dad that he broke our house. But he didn't tell him he broke our house. He broke his mama's house. And the little one was not happy. So I called him. Because he ain't going to tell me but once. I know what happens after that. Alright, guys. Here we go. We ready? Box 1. Box 1. Ryan Ritter, green. That is 60 out of 99 for the Rockies. First auto out, Tyler Stewart for the New York Mets. I know, Irish. I know, buddy. I know. Guys, with me, all of the big first guys will be top loaded. So don't freak out. Let me turn this camera. I didn't even swap my breaker mat either. I didn't even swap my damn mat. Boy, I'm telling you, I'm doing good for evaluation time with Roto. Leonardo Balcazar, 15 out of 99 for the Reds. Mikey Romero, let me see what that focus is, because I usually can get it on point. Let me see what we're doing here. That looks pretty strong right there, if I don't say so myself. There we go. Brooks Lee. Purple, Pete Hansen. That's number 89 of 250 for the Cardinals. Mr. Alvarez, base auto for the Atlanta Braves. Yeah, all the Tamars will be top loaded. All the good guys will be top loaded. And I'll try to get everything shipped out to you tomorrow as well. I think I should have this and the Series 1 from last night gone tomorrow. Gavin Cross Invicta, Khalil Watson, Brooks Lee Refractor, Nate Savino Purple Paper 203 of 250 for the Diamondbacks. Kumar Rocker. I bought that mood ring that we hit the other night, the numbered out of 5. Speckle Sparkle, Nate Savino to go with the Purple Paper. And we have a Henry Williams, 151 out of 199, Aqua Lava, San Diego Padres. Yeah, do you got to work any overtime tomorrow, Irish? Or are you good on regular time? Ellie De La Cruz Invicta. Edson Paulino, 113 out of 499. Any Pirates yet? No Pirates as of yet. This is just the first box. I was late getting started tonight. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably call you, or if you don't hear from me when you get off work, call me if you don't mind. Ryan Cermak, Refractor Auto 428 of 499. Parada Draft. Brendan Barrera, Simon 1. Sal Stewart. Not a lot of people are high on him, but I've been buying up some stuff just because. Tyler Schweitzer, 29 of 99, green refractor auto for the White Sox. The focus looks horrible right there. I don't know why it keeps going out for. There we go. There we go. Warming Bernabelle, 15 of 199. And box 1 is about to be in the books. Yeah, what I'll do, Irish, is I'll call you whenever I go to put all the stuff on this computer. Because what I'm going to try to do, guys, I bought a brand new computer. It's supposed to be one of the top of the line towers. I'm going to dual cast on YouTube and Facebook. Because I know a lot of people like Facebook and a lot of people like YouTube. So I want to try to get, all audiences, try to get them to come join, hang out, do all the fun stuff. But I can definitely tell you I'm off my game tonight. Whew. It's crazy. What up, Russ? So what I may do, what I was saying, Iris, is what I may do is have you take over my computer. Do that little team share or whatever that we do. That way that I'm doing what I'm supposed to. Because I got no clue when it comes to this computer stuff. Unfortunately. Yeah, computers and me are not, we are not like peas and carrots. Happy to. Yeah, I'm computer illiterate. 1000% computer illiterate. I can cut one on. I don't even cut mine off. Chris Gilmore, he built my little restream stuff that I was using for a while. He's like, bro, you never cut your computer off? I was like, never. He's like, yeah, that's not smart. I was like, it's okay. It goes to sleep sometimes when I do. Oh, dude, you were not in here last night. If you would have been in here last night, you would have got me. We pulled a Jeter Downs black auto or gold auto. And I was like, thank God Colin O'Neill's not in here right now. I said, I'd never hear the end of this Jeter Down. Yeah, dude, I was clowning on you. I was like, not going to Colin O'Neill, Jeter Downs. And I think I might even said it again in the hit recap. We got an ongoing joke. I don't know if you see that on that William Bergola, but it looked like it was crimped right there. We're going to set this little stack. Okay, it's just that one. Let's say we're going to set that stack to the side. Did I get a new camera for the break? I got like 15 cameras. Yeah, I got like 15 cameras. Yeah, I've got two. Hell, one of the cameras that I bought was like $350 or $400. I don't know. I just buy what they tell me to buy. But I kind of want to do it to where I can have the teams and stuff. Which side? Right here. The chat be over here on the screen. The bottom would have the title of the break, and then that way you're not seeing that sheet of paper, because I hate that sheet of paper. Yeah, I absolutely hate it. Hey, we got a redemption. Guys, get ready. We're gonna scratch this off, and then we'll flip it. We'll see who it is after we scratch it. Need a higher frame rate than this one. This camera actually, it's my computer. From what everybody's told me. I'll send you a link, Tori, and show you the videos. The videos were crisp, and I mean crisp, for 3 years. For some reason, I did an update, and the moment I did my update, my computer went to hell, and all of my videos no longer were crisp. But like right now, it says my keyframe rate is too low, which that pops up about 3 times a break now, where before it was never that. But like I said, everyone that I've talked to said it's 100% my computer. So I don't know. Again, I'm computer illiterate when it comes to that. So I go off of what the other people say that I tend to pay sometimes. Now, what was it, Irish, that we had to get? We had to get one with high RAM and something else. These are just paper. I wanted you guys to see that. Was grainy. Really? And see, last night I didn't have any issues last night. I'm going to check on that. I hate not knowing computers. I really do. Because I feel like it makes me not as professional, if that makes sense. I've always had a professional setup. I've always had clean videos. Our setup, I built this right here just so our setup would look nice. I put lighting in for the lighting to be perfectly, to be perfect. That way you're not seeing the glare off the cards. The lights are actually behind the cards. So I tried to be, and I have OCD, so that makes it even worse. Man, that camera's like 12K. Yeah. Yeah, we had to change our business models there, Russ. The internet, I've got AT&T fiber. So, I mean, if I pull up the internet test right now, I'm running way faster than what... Yeah, I'm running way faster than what my computer's allowing me to run. Or I have enough left over, I don't know, whatever. Like I said, I got AT&T fiber optics. I'm straight lined into everything. I'm not running any Wi-Fi. I don't run Wi-Fi at all. Jose Salas purple paper 122 of 250. Yeah, so I mean and our internet, like my internet's expensive as hell too. I had Comcast at the office, and then that changed to here. I went to AT&T. I don't know if that makes a difference with what. Tamora Johnson, that is number 92 of 99 for the Pirates. Class of 2022, Logan Tanner, Cincinnati Reds. Small fixes, yeah. But I also like to go live from XSplit and then stream into stuff. I don't like streaming straight to Facebook. I never have. I've always complained about just going live strictly from Facebook. Oh, I know. I mean, me and you, Irish, I mean, you were with me for what, 2 years? You could go live right now and your cameras and everything else, I mean, your setup was immaculate. But see, just like right now, my focus keeps going out. I do not get it. There we go, right there. Mikey Romero, Jonathan Mejia backwards. Lamar King, 174 out of 199. And again, like I said, I apologize for just talking about that tonight. I have OCD extremely bad, and this is like literally bothering me. Jordan Beck, 6 of 75 for the Rockies. We got a Cole Phillips Speckle Sparkle. But yeah, like I said, I can send you videos, and I mean, it's crisp as can be. It's just sharp. Justin Boyd base auto for the Reds. Irish is loving every single minute of this too, because he knows how I'm freaking out in my head. Yeah, we make fun of people's videos. It looks like this. This ain't us. Oh, I already knew you did. Dude, I was sitting over here the whole time going, he's just sitting over just laughing at me. He's waiting on me to have a meltdown. Kumar Rocker, who I love. I want to see big autos, nice color. That's what I want to see. That will make me warm and fuzzy. George Valeric Purple, 60 out of 250 for the Guardians. Speckle Sparkle, 63 of 71, Andrew Pintar for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Jace Young Invicta. Yeah. Tell them, Irish. I got videos where you could tell. You could be like, oh, that dude's 6'5" just by looking at the front of the car. Oh no, that was an epic night, dude. I didn't lose it that night. 409 of 499. Drew Gilbert for the Houston Astros. That was the night I didn't lose it. Drew Gilbert. Yeah, that was the Post-it note breaks. That was awesome. Harry Ford. Nate Furman, Blue Wave 101 of 150 for the Cleveland Guardians. We hit a super tonight. Whoever hits the super, I'll send you $100 PayPal as well, too. Brooks Lee. Jet Williams. We do got a red something back there. Well, that don't suck. Boston Red Sox. Cutter Coffee. 3 of 5 Red Wave. Who's got the Red Sox? Boston Red Sox went to Brandon Perkins. Congrats, sir. I know that's not a Mikey Romero, but it's a Red Wave. Cutter Coffee. Alright, that's box 2. Yeah, I was sitting over here, I was going, man, I said, I hope Irish don't come in here tonight. Because I was thinking to myself, he's gonna know just by the tone of my voice. Colin worked with me for 2 years, so he knows. Yeah, one shade away from $100 PayPal. He knows when I'm about to lose it. And he will add to it just to see if I'll do it faster. I called him, what was it, Saturday or Sunday, Irish? And we talked for 6.5 minutes making fun of each other before we ever started our conversation. Yeah, like we literally were just, when he answered the phone, I started in with a joke. He kept going with a joke, and this went on for like 6.5 to 7 minutes. And then we went to our conversation, just like, hey, and never missed a beat. You get me to lose it in 30 seconds after this break is done? When this break's done, bro, just call me. It's going to take 30 seconds. I know what he's going to tell me. I already know what he's going to say. I had a guy that backed out, Brandon. Well, I mean, when he sent me a message and said he couldn't pay for his 16s, there really wasn't much I could do. I mean, I would have been more than glad to eat them, but not at the $1,000 rate that I was going to have to eat them. You know what I'm saying? That is, I can honestly tell you, and this is the truth. I've been breaking on eBay now for 3 years. That is the second time something like that has happened. Normally it's one team. It's never that many teams. I had it happen one other time. So, yeah, when the break was 10 to 15 minutes after I got that message, I was like, all right, we got to move some teams. You fell asleep? Sure, I would love to. How many went unpaid? There were 7 or 8. There were 7 or 8 altogether. As they were selling, I was deleting them off the main post. Let's see, Red Sox, Rockies, Brewers, Mets, A's, Pirates. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's how many it was. It was a bunch. Yeah. There was enough that I wish I would have had 45 minutes instead of 15. We'd have been fine. Normally I would have done that, but this is what I'll tell you about stuff like that. Whenever that happens, Brandon, people tend to think you have someone shilling a bid. You're shilling a break. So had I not looked at my phone when I did, because I sent invoices, and then I got my 2-year-old ready for bed and was getting him into bed with his mama. And I looked down at my phone and I said, "Oh no." And my wife said, "What?" And I said, "I got a bunch of teams that won't get paid for." No, it was not the Braves shoe. The Braves actually got paid for. So what I did was I took them from what they sold for on eBay. I took the fees off of it and listed them. And I was like, okay, I tagged everyone, which I don't do that. I don't ever do the tag everyone thing, but I did tonight. And all the teams got sold except for one, I believe. Or actually, yep, all but one. One team did not get sold before I started opening up the product. The sad part is I'm not a Facebook breaker anymore, so I don't know what these teams normally sell for. I just know what the bids were. You would have hit the 5. See, my luck is I would have had the Red Sox, and I'd have just got a bunch of refractors and base cards. I think it was the Rockies. Yeah, the Rockies were mine, I think. I think that was the team that I wound up with. Which, I mean, again, it's not a big deal. I was 5 minutes late to breaking. You guys have been awesome. The Roto Brace group came in and was like, "Hey guys, I'll take this. Will you take this?" I was like, "Sure." "Will you take this?" "Thank you." You'll grab them if they smash and pass if they don't. I like that shoe. I'll let you know. You're terrible. And I don't think he did it intentionally, too, guys. I truly don't. The reason why I don't is because he had good feedback. That's the reason why I don't think it was done intentionally. He did have good feedback. Now, if it would have been a 5 to 12 feedback person, I would be more stressed out about it. If I hit the super with the Rockies, I'll send myself. Yeah, I'll text Roto and be like, "Roto, can you shoot me over that $100?" He's gonna be like, $100. I'm like, "Well, I hit the super." I tell you what I'll do. I'll make a deal with all of you because I'm like this. Y'all ready for this? If I hit a super with the Colorado Rockies if I hit a super fractor with the Colorado Rockies, I'll random it to everybody to the break. There you go. That shows you how much I care. If I hit the super for the Colorado Rockies tonight, I will random it to the break. Marcelo Meyer, I thought that was a variation. It didn't look right. And I was like, no, that's not who I thought it was. Yeah, that's how much that's how much I'm like, I just want to break. That's all I want to do. Do we know him? I don't. Cole Phillips blue, 55 of 150, blue refractor auto for the Braves. But he had good feedback. I don't think it was intentional. And like I said, it wasn't one of those like, hey, I'm not paying for those teams, you suck, peace. It was, hey man, I'm having trouble doing this. I was like, hey, he said, I completely understand. I'm like, I got to. I can't not do it. I don't even like pulling these Braves either, Daniel. I don't like it at all. It hurts my feelings. It hurts my feelings, and it makes my best friend a little angry with me. Zach Veen, purple, 249 out of 250. Jordan Sprinkle, refractor auto, 301 out of 499 for the White Sox. Nick Betty lies. We rented a suite at the Nationals. We walk in the door. It's one big bedroom, one big living room. This dining room table's got like 16 chairs on it. Right? I look at Nick Betty right in his face and said, you got the bedroom. I'm sleeping on the couch. He was like, huh? I said, dude, I will fight you over this couch. Yeah, I don't like pulling these Braves, man. Yeah. I'm just waiting on every time I pull one, like my phone to go off and be like, oh, somebody somewhere is doing this now. I don't understand why. Daniel Vasquez, 156 out of 199, and they're not even doing it right. These new Braves fans, they do it like this now. They don't know the actual chop. They just throw their hand. It's horrible. That's how you know they're new Braves fans. Dominic Keegan, 54 of 199. Yeah, they don't know that Reggie Crawford, base auto. They don't know that David Justice messed with Halle Berry and Heather Locklear. Or that was Chipper that messed with Heather Locklear. David Justice, I think he went to jail for beating up Halle Berry, if I remember right. Wasn't that before he retired? He said, watch your mouth. Henry Boat, 86 of 99 for the Oakland A's. Mule or Horton Gold? Dang, I would prefer to pull you a Horton. Just because he was a first-round pick. Now you're talking my language. This man said he wants to see a Cubs Gold. We're going for the Nate Savino Rainbow, 56 of 150. James Woods. And we got a Steven Zobak purple refractor auto for the Kansas City Royals. Oh man, he gonna come back and fight me in my front yard. It's the truth. Anthony Gutierrez Invicta. I have too much fun with some of these guys. Carson Palmquist, 489 to 499. Yes, and it's Brew, Lauren. Everybody calls me Brew. I am, since I was 4 years old. That's been my name. Michael, it makes me think I'm in trouble. Chase DeLauder, base auto. He said, I'm changing it to your ringtone. Don't do that, Shoe. I'll put do not answer. I'll put extended car warranty on your name in my phone. Yeah, I'll put your name in my phone as extended car warranty. I just want to know, is there like Facebook groups for the extended car warranty guys that when they actually get somebody on it, do they make a post in a group like, congrats, we got another one? Yeah, congrats, we got 2 extendeds today. Do you think they have like a Discord? It's a brew. So you got potential spam. Potential spam. Look, that box got a little dent in it, but I'm pretty sure that's where styrofoam is. The Lee redemption. That's what you always hope for, man. We hope for the Brooks Lee. What have I hit? 1 gold of his so far, Chris? Did I hit you a gold redemption of him? Or was it somebody else? I will have to message you guys to get your addresses for the ones that paid the Roto Bucks and the Cash Apps and all of that. It was a class of auto. The purple. Yeah, it's because him, that's what it was. It was Gavin Cross. I'm sorry, Chris. Because I hit the orange and the gold Gavin Cross. Look, Irish still wants to open one of these packs. Just a little piece. Sweet. I love it. Cubs history. I got some ivy from the outfield wall from Wrigley Field. We went to Wrigley Field, what was it, 8 years ago? My first trip to Wrigley, of course. I bought an Andre Dawson jersey that was limited edition. I think they only made 8 of them. I would have to turn around and look to tell you the actual number. And at the National, I actually had him to sign it. So I got to tell him about my grandmother. You know, the reason why I was a fan of baseball was because of him and her. For some reason, she loved Harry Carey and Andre Dawson. So he was always a fan favorite of mine. Oh, dude. Autographs. All the old-timers, though, Nick. You gotta think. A lot of them old timers, they took their time with their autographs. They still do. The Johnny Bench is another one. Super clean auto. I love Johnny Bench's auto. Dale Murphy. Dale Murphy's auto is probably the cleanest in the world. Woo! You thought you was going to? No, not today. You're not gonna do me like that today. Cursive, yes. That was back, man. Does anybody even write anymore? Or is everything on computers now? Man, you better stop that Cam Reddish auto. Yeah, you better stop. Cam Reddish auto's the best. Yeah, does people even write anymore, or is just everything on a computer? You sign everything with your finger now, just... Mariano Rivera's good. Griffey likes to streak his up a little bit, though. And that why? No more cursive in school. That's crazy. Why would they do that? I don't know. I have really good handwriting. Always have. My handwriting, honestly, it looks like a female. If I got a good pen in my hand, it looks like a female's writing. They type everything. They don't even do that. Everything's autocorrected. That's what gets me in trouble. Because I know how not to spell a word, but I know what I'm trying to say, and then they try to correct me and make me use different terminology, and I don't really like that. Yeah. Yeah, I try to say a cuss word to Irish in a text message and had to type it. Had to hit like 6 bubbles. Boot. It's every one of them's wrong. Yeah, you were the one that asked. No, it was your wife that asked me. She's like, "Is that your wife's handwriting?" I was like, "Nope, that's mine." Yeah, that's my handwriting. No. Yeah, and Russ's wife was having to put out his labels. Russ was trying to do his labels. All right, what box is this? 4? We're almost there. We're almost there, guys. I still think. I do. Hey, I tell anybody. That was the one. Look, I can't spell for nothing, though. I can't spell to save my life. But my handwriting's so good, you can't tell if I misspelled the word or not, though. Yeah, you just look at him like, yeah, I know what he meant. I know exactly what he meant. When I was growing up, man, they wasn't really trying to teach us how to spell. They was trying to teach us how to count. Well, that was what what we learned anyway. We learned how to count. We didn't learn how to spell. Always make sure your money's right. Sign your name. Make sure your money's right. Right, exactly. But I'm like that way with my kids though. I told Peyton when Peyton was little. Okay, so I got a 2-year-old right now that can count to 13. My son Peyton, my oldest son, when he was little, I taught him how to count with stickers. With stickers and sticker books. I made him do addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, all that stuff before we would put stickers in the sticker book. So by the time my oldest son was like 5 years old, he already had 3rd grade math. So, which was awesome until he went to school. Dominic Keegan, 390 out of 499, sky blue paper. And now he's in, what grade is he in now? The 5th? I think he's in the 5th grade. I don't know. He's 11. Yeah. I don't know what grade he's in. I think he's in the 5th. There we go. Big bucks, no whammies. Elijah Green, refractor auto, 360 out of 499 with a clean auto too. No streak. Yeah, I think he's in the 5th grade. I could be wrong. I'm horrible with that. Brooks Lee. Let's see, what grade is he in? Yeah, he's in the 5th grade. Yeah, they run together, Brandon. You go. That's what I was. But we thought that last time too, and we hit the blue Elijah Tatis, the blue refractor auto at the last auto of the break, and didn't hit an Oriole auto. Yes, that's what I'm trying to get. Shu is I'm trying to have Colton on a 3rd grade level before he starts preschool. But I tell him I make him treat everything like it's money too. Cedane Rafaela, Invicta, Kumar Rocker, and we got a Jackson Cox, 72 of 99 green paper for the Rockies. Jackson Cox. Marco Luciano Aqualava, that is 54 of 199. Matt McLean. Jimmy Cook's Corn and I Don't Care. Tyler Stewart, auto number 2, 198 of 199. Aqualava for the New York Mets. Cole Young. Hey, Kumar Rocker Gold, Heir Apparent, 17 of 50. Texas Rangers owners, if you do want to move that, I am a buyer. Message me, whatever. If you don't, I understand. Dominic Keegan, base auto for the Rays. Well, you've heard him, Shu. You've heard him when he's on the phone with you. He'll count to 11. He was counting to 11 last week. So, but now I've got him counting on his fingers, 2 plus 2. How many fingers are these? Well, I hold up, 4 fingers, 2 on each hand. And he'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 on each hand, 2 plus 2. So I'm running numbers with him nonstop. But when our kid, when Peyton goes to school, they give him extra different work because he does the other work too fast, and then that stupid. What is the new math called? 113 of 250 purple, where they have to break it all the way down. And they're like, well, where's your answer? You have to show your work. He's like, my work's in my head. You ain't wrong. I already know where it's at. Common Core, yes. 156 of 250 purple for the Washington Nationals. Somebody said it. Orioles run together. Jude. Hey, Jude. Fagan, 22 out of 50. Gold Wave refractor auto for the Baltimore Orioles. That'd been nice if there'd been some champagne swirls for a Rockies auto right there. Dude, that Common Core is brutal. Jonathan Mia 136 out of 199. Because he tried to show me that, I was like, no, we don't do that. We don't know how to do those. Cole Phillips Purple Refractor, 85 of 250. And a Trevor Martin base auto for the Rays. Yeah, I was like, yeah, we don't do that. I'm sorry. Yeah, we don't break everything down. Yeah, I don't think you need 36 lines to figure out what 50 times 10 is. So, I mean, if you had 10 50s, how much money do you got? You got $500. If the government comes and takes 28% of it, how much do you have? Yeah. Yeah. See, that's why I treat him. So if you got 10 50s, how much you got? You're like, you got 500, Daddy. I'm like, and if I charge you $100 for rent, how much you got? He was like, I'm almost broke. Any Yankees yet? I don't believe you've had any Yankees autos yet. Yeah, I don't believe you've had any Yankees autos yet. Would be nice to see like a. I don't know if I would want to go Dominguez red. With it being what, second? Yeah, he said facts on taxes. Yeah. Yeah. See, that's the way you got to teach them kids though, because they don't understand that. My nephew literally is about to graduate high school here in 3 months. I love him to death, man. He's a great kid. And I mean, he's a great kid. Great kid. But if you ask that guy today, right now, hey man, what do if you took a job right now at $10 an hour, you work 40 hours a week, how much you make? He's going to say $400. Well, that's wrong, because you're not making 400. By the time they get their taxes, and if you got any kind of insurance with them, you bring home like 270ish. So yeah, you're not making 400. Because that's what he told me. He's like, yeah, I got a job. I'm making like 400. I'm like, you making 400? He's like, yeah. I was like, that you bring home? No, I'm making 400. You ain't making 400, homie. Why would you the right answer? That, and see, that's what I had to talk with my kids' teachers, Lauren. It was with my oldest son. I was like, look, because every time they would send their papers home in the afternoon, it would say, needs to show your work, needs to show your work. So I just asked her, I was like, why does he have to show his work if he knows the answer? He can't tell you what's in his head, because if he does, it'll make him sound crazy. He just knows it. The numbers it comes to him. He's just good with numbers. But that's also the same reason why if you go to a gas station and you go in and you pay $5 for a Dr. Pepper and they have to give you change, it literally takes them 2 minutes to look at that screen and figure out how to count out that change right. So, I don't know. Like I said, I was never good at any of the English, the literature, the English lit, or anything like that. I was pretty solid at math. Math and history. I don't know what it was. I love history. History, because if you don't know history, it will repeat itself. You don't want that. History, you don't want to forget anything that went on in the world. You want to learn about it. Make sure it never happens again. I was always fascinated by histories and wars. Histories, wars, and math. Because it's true. I think you're right about that. It's because it's true. Science, I ain't care nothing about no science. I ain't want to smell no old dead frog that's been in some like vinegar water in a mason jar sitting in somebody's closet. I'm not cutting on him with a super sharp pocket knife. It ain't happening. Exactly. Yeah, if you win $1 million, you're not a millionaire. Hell no. You're more like a 600,000 there, honestly. And you might even not even get that much depending on that bracket. Yeah, I don't know what they taxed me the first time I made my million. I'm just kidding. I never made a million. Yeah, I don't know what the bracket was that I paid in on the first million. Yeah, they were like, bro, we know damn well you didn't make no $1 million. Nope, sure didn't. I ain't even bashful about it. The Yeah, I don't remember what the tax bracket was. Yeah, dude, I'll tell you right real quick. I asked a CPA one time. I had a job I was making. I was actually doing well. This was years and years and years ago. Okay, I was making $36.17 an hour regular pay. All right. The reason why I made the 36.17 is because at 36.50 I went into a different tax bracket. So I didn't want to be in a different tax bracket, so we made them give me 36.17, 36.17, because I didn't want to be in a different bracket. So you can test the theory. I can, shoot. I can. I'll write you a check tomorrow, buddy. Just don't cash it. Or actually, if you cash it, I want half of it. Yeah, if they'll cash it, shoot, bring me half of it back. We'll take our chances. 36.17. Yep. But it was going to put me in a different bracket. That was crazy. Anything good? We had Elijah Green, Refractor Auto, Kumar Rocker Gold Insert. Been a few nice hits. You put me on the spot. A Judge Fabian Gold Wave Refractor Auto for the Orioles. I'm forgetting something. I know I am. He put me right on the spot. Made me nervous. Coffee, yep. We had a Coffee Red Wave Refractor Auto out of 5. Man, I am burning up right now. It was like 80, 85 degrees here today. It's not good for healthy people. Healthy people don't breathe good in that hot air. Kumar Rocker Invicta. And if we pull a Colorado's Rocky Superfractor, I'm going to random it to the break. Sonny DeChara. I'm pretty sure that's not how you say his name. 51 out of 75 for the Angels. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not how you say his name, but I've been rocking with it. Can't stop now. Dylan Lesko. 50 out of 71 for the Padres Speckle Sparkle. Refractor Auto. The Padres tend to do pretty good. They got a ton of stuff in this. They're that team that's got a stack of cards like yay high when it's done. Adele Amador, 306 of 499 sky blue paper. I'd like to see 2 big autos. Troy Melton, come out of these last 2 boxes and make me happy. I don't care if it's for a lesser team or a better team. I just want to see 2 banging autos. Gavin Lux died today? Gavin Lux had the knee injury that walked off the field? Oh. They carted him off the field. He said he died. His career died today. Henry Rojas, 33 of 499. He didn't walk off? No, I said he was carted off. I said he walked off before I caught myself. Logan Tanner Refractor. Colton Cowser, 23 of 199. Logan Tanner has a base auto. What did we pull of him? We've pulled Logan Tanner and Jimmy Crooks. I get them confused too, so I'm gonna have to stay back. Tamara Johnson, 73 of 99, green, draft day. I'm gonna have to refrain. Henry Williams, purple, 49 out of 50. Yeah, I'm gonna have to back out of that question because I get him and Jimmy Crooks confused all the time. Cole Young. I think it's because every time I pull a Jimmy Crooks, I do the Jimmy Crooks coin, and I don't care. I think that's what it is. All right, last stack. Then Padres. Last stack, then we'll spin that box of Super Jumbo. We're gonna spin it, finger pistols, everything. We're doing it all. That's one of your guys, ain't it, Shu, out of Mississippi? LSU? Where'd he play college ball at? Lamar King, 157 out of 250, purple. Christopher Paciola for the Chicago Cubs base auto. Was not the guy we were wanting. Completing the base set very difficult. Joshua Baez, Speckle Sparkle. Chandler Simpson, Blue Wave, 74 out of 150 for the Tampa Bay Rays. He said, I love it. The Padres, fire. Edward, how many base auto sets do you have, sir? Because that makes me wonder now. He's like, I got every single one from 2011. Dude, that's all. They hit in every break, it seems like, too. In every single case. That's what I was saying when I think it was the very first auto. I was like, I think they have the most hits in the product. You're 10 away from the whole 2022. I know I lied to you guys. I told y'all the other night this will probably be my last draft case. Morgan sent me one Super Jumbo and 3 Jumbos, I believe, yesterday or today. So we may be back in business for a few more draft cases. He's at home enjoying that, being a daddy, enjoying that daddy life, dude. I love it. I think that's the greatest mistake you can ever have in your life is becoming a dad. It's the greatest mistake you can ever have. It's like having the brokest best friends in the whole wide world, multiple of them. Yeah. I'm in here tonight at 8 o'clock when my son normally is trying to wind down to go to bed. And he's like, Daddy. I'm like, what, man? He's telling me he wants the Hey Man costume. I said, the Hey Man? I said, what's the Hey Man? Because he can't say Spider-Man. He goes in and gets a Spider-Man costume. So for the next 45 minutes, he runs through the house doing that's all he's doing. My wife's like, he's got to go to bed, right? I was like, let him run. Don't think about it. Just let him run. That card is a little beat up. The card behind it was not. She's like, let him run. I was like, yeah, he'll tire himself out. If you ain't figured it out by now, I don't know. But you let him run till he damn near collapses. Well, that costume has to be hot. I said, that's the whole point. Let him run. Let him run. Yeah. Daddy. Hey man costume. Okay, baby. Not a problem. Whew. Last box, guys. Last chance for romance. Can we do it? Colorado Rocky Super. Can we do it? Everybody's like, why are you rooting for a Colorado Rocky Super? Because I save myself $100 and I give the card away. Bro, that don't make no sense. It's okay. The Super's probably worth more than 100. It's all right. If Big Al was in here, Big Al said Colorado Rocky Super, I'm betting on it. Big Al called his LeBron James Nike tag that night. He's like, you're going to pull me a LeBron James Nike tag. And I did. The 101 LeBron James Nike tag for him. He would also tell Chris Kimmel that Kimmel was not going to hit any A.J. Puck oranges, and Chris Kimmel did not. Because Al owned 23 of the 25. Chris can pick your box, but he can't pick a team. He comes in and tells you, hey, man, you want to buy that box. That's the box you want every time. What up, Franco? How you doing, buddy? He did? There's no way. No way he did good. Dude, no, zero. Zero chance. Because he's going to tell everybody for the next 3 years he got smoked. Falling back when he was a kid, complete Flair Legacy baseball set. Ooh, the number out of the hundreds. 98 Chrome baseball. Still have your 98 Chrome International. Damn. It's way too expensive. Dude, it's too expensive to even have a PC player now. That's what we were talking about the other day. I mean, with Griffey quit playing 10 years ago. Black 35th anniversary. So he had the Tigers. I don't like Chris anymore. But yeah, with King Griffey Jr., I can't continue to add 150 cards a year to my collection when the man hadn't played in 10 years. I'm still trying to get cards that when he was playing. So that's my only problem with the new stuff, man. There's just for Griffey, there's just too much of it. Have one card per year going back to the rookie cards. I like that. What I would tell you, the card that I would want of Nolan Ryan's right now from this year, I'd want a Topps Chrome Black, and I would pop it out of the mag and clean it up, take it out of that mag with the sticker. Ryan Reckley, 142 out of 150, and put it in a regular mag. Home field advantage Acuna. How many SPs did you not find, Franco? Yeah, how many SPs did you not find, buddy? Yeah, because he's got an Astros and a Rangers in that one, and they're super nice. Somebody said 2.5 on Padres. There's one. Henry Williams base auto Padres. I'm gonna go under. I'm gonna go under on Edwards run, and we're already starting off on the wrong side with one already. Yeah, I'm essentially playing already. I'm calling under with 2 touchdowns scored already. Whew. Let's do it. Yeah, if there's another Padres hit, we're just going to bypass and act like we didn't see it. Max Muncy, 161 of 199, Aqualava. Justin Campbell, base auto for the Guardians. There's nearly 10,000. Okay, so Nolan Ryan, there was a guy named Tom Booth. I was probably 5, 6 years old. Guy's name was Tom Booth. He came out with Primetime Rentals. It was a company that was like Rent-A-Center. And he got me a book. He went golfing with Nolan Ryan and had Nolan Ryan sign me a book when I was just a kid. I think it was the Ryan Express. I think that's the book that I have that's autographed by him. But I want to say I was like 6 or 7 years old. I might have been a touch older. Tanner Schobel, 49 out of 499. I love autographed memorabilia. I love memorabilia. I'll trade cards for good memorabilia any day. Except the Jerry Jones ticket from the last game of Dallas Cowboy Stadium. Blake Burkhalter, 245 out of 499, refractor auto for the Braves. No, I just said, all it said was best wishes, Nolan Ryan. Eric Brown Jr. Invicta. Yeah, all it said was best wishes, Nolan Ryan. Nicest guy ever. You know, Lauren, the only person that I know that would disagree with any statement about him being a nice guy would be Robin Ventura. But, here's the but, before we get to this last stack. Technically, he's the only person in the world to ever get 6 hits off of Nolan Ryan in a game. I just want to point that out. He should be in the Hall of Fame. There's at least a picture, a bust of Robin Ventura's head, and Nolan Ryan's fist just popping him. Yeah, nobody ever had that many hits off Nolan Ryan in one game ever. We've been Troy, Speckle Sparkle. Mason Barnett Blue, 66 out of 150. I watched that show where he even told him, he was like, man, I didn't want to charge the man, but we already had the agreement. Michael Kennedy, 133 out of 250, purple paper. Yeah, as soon as he hits somebody, whoever he hits has got to go after him. And then he hit him. Alan Serta blue refractor, 75 of 150, Reds. And a Sonny DiChiara. Again, I'm not saying that. Saying it right. Chiara? Chiara. DiChiara. Yeah, I watched the little Nolan Ryan documentary thing that was on like a month ago. I want to say it's on Netflix. It might be Amazon Prime. I don't remember. Great documentary about him. Hey guys, that is the break. We're going to do this hit recap. Chris, I appreciate you getting in tonight. I truly do. Thank you. We're going to do the hit recap, guys. And then, let's see what we got. Let me find out real quick. 1 second. 1 second. Actually, we'll just do it as we go. Alright, hit recap. Reggie Crawford, Zach Veen, Jordan Sprinkle Sparkle, Jordan Sprinkle refractor auto, Cole Phillips, Nate Furman, we got a Mood ring, Brooks Lee, Red Cutter Coffee, Drew Gilbert, George Valera, Andrew Pintar, Justin Boyd, Kumar Rocker, Jackson Cox, Marco Luciano, Tyler Stewart, Dominic Keegan, Lamar King Jr., Jordan Beck, Cole Phillips, Tamar Johnson, Logan Tanner, class of auto, Jose Salas, Ryan Cermak, Tyler Schweitzer. I almost froze up like I was on Jeopardy on that one. Warming Bernabel, Edson Paulino, Nate Savino, Brooks Lee Refractor for some reason. I top loaded that one. Nate Savino Speckle Sparkle, Henry Williams Aqualava, Pete Hansen, Alvarez Base, Leonardo Balcazar, Ryan Ritter, Tyler Stewart, Elijah Green Refractor Auto, Nate Savino Blue, Steven Zobak Purple, Carson Palmquist, Chase DeLauder, Henry Bolt, Daniel Vasquez, Dominic Keegan, Wobin Choi, come on, Juan Ben Cho, Mason Barnett, Alan Serta, Michael Kennedy, Sonny D. Chiara, Tanner Schobel. I'm going to go look at YouTube videos on that guy. Blake Burkhalter, Max Muncy, Justin Campbell, Henry Williams, Ryan Reckley, Lamar King, Christopher Pagliola, Joshua Baez, Chandler Simpson, Tamar Johnson, Colton Cowser, Henry Williams, Yenry Rojas, Dylan Lesko, son, that dude again, Adele Amador, Troy Melton, Jared McKinney, Jude Fabian, Jonathan Mia, Cole Phillips, Trevor Martin, Justin Campbell, and a Dominique Keegan. Alright guys, I know it's not much, but I'm going to throw these to somebody. We'll go to random real quick. I know it don't mean much to you, but hey, that's my appreciation for you guys getting in the break tonight. The only team that don't count is the Colorado Rockies. If the Rockies hit, we'll do it all over again. Alright, let's see if I can give you guys motion sickness while I'm at it. Alright, this is for the Rockies hits, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th and final. Pittsburgh Pirates. I'm going to send the Rockies hits with you. Guys, thank you all for getting in the break tonight. I do truly appreciate each and every one of you. I will not be back live until Thursday, and honestly, I can't even tell you what I've got lined up for then. So, guys, thank you all. Be safe, and I'll see you guys later. Thank you.